Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining me in this video. Today is Thursday, the 28th day of August 2025. If there is an instrument to measure the value of human lives in every country, I don't know the number the human lives in Nigeria is going to be. This is because the way we react when people lose their life, especially if vigilante people die, civilians die from terrorist attack and all those things, you will see that nobody will react to it. Life goes on. So the people that lost their life, they are on their own. It doesn't concern anybody. So I don't understand how we were able to come to this level where the human life don't matter to anybody again. Is it because of the rate of poverty? Is it because people are looking for what to eat and they don't concentrate on people losing their life? They don't talk about it? And the worst is the news media. If something happens, you hardly see 2-3 news media or television station that will come out to report about it. This is not good at all. Leadership newspaper reported about this. Sarah Reporters also reported about this, that 8 hunters were killed in gun battle with bandits in Niger State. The reason why I always pick interest whenever hunters are being killed is because the hunters are sacrificing a lot. Vigilante groups are sacrificing a lot in Nigeria. I know the space they occupied. What the military, the police could not do sometimes, the vigilante will do it. Some police officers or some military officers would say, here is not our hometown, here is not our place, and so on and so forth. But you know what? Vigilante will not say that. Vigilante will go down to the root because they know that this insecurity is affecting our people and we can't allow it to go like this. This is what the vigilante group has been doing. This is what the hunters have been doing. I'm not talking about hunters who carry, guns traveling from north to south. No, these are not the hunters we are talking. We have Hunters Association, National Hunters Association. So these people are like forest guide. They go to the bushes. They fight all these terrorists in the bush. That is what I'm talking about. It is important we give them respect whenever they are, being killed. If vigilante group lost their life, it is important people should give them respect. They deserve it. These people, they are not being paid by the government. Most of them are voluntary. They just want to serve their people. They just want their people to be safe. So whenever I see that people are not talking about them, it makes me, feel sad. Now, this is the article reported by Sarah Reporters that 8 hunters have been killed in a gun battle with the armed bandits in Mariga local government area of Niger State. The incident happened on Tuesday when a large number of bandits invaded Hunyo's Sabo, Wuri village in Dusai, Maporo district of Mariga and rustled an unspecified number of cattle, according to the security analyst Zagazona Makama. A senior police source in the state confirmed the information to Zara Reporters on Wednesday, adding that a report on the incident had already been forwarded to the police headquarters in Minna. It was learned that the bandits, while fleeing with the stolen animals, were intercepted by the hunters between Kakihum and the Kumbashe village, leading to an exchange of gunfire. The hunters were overpowered in the confrontation, leaving 8 of them dead. Their remains were later evacuated to the General Hospital, Bangui, by the security operatives. Imagine where 8 security, vigilante operatives died. 8 of them. Now, this has to do with the use of firepower that does not match with the terrorist firepower. And at the time, I think I made a video talking about vigilante groups should be allowed to carry AK-47. The terrorists are carrying AK-47. The vigilante group who are doing a marvelous work protecting the people should be allowed to carry AK-47. License, monitor. I think they should be allowed to carry AK-47. And also, like Burkina Faso, the way they do their things, they give their people access to have AK-47, and they will give you 1 magazine. After 1 or 2 years, I think it is 2 years, if you did not use it to commit crime, you did not use it, out of the specified instruction, they will give you 2 magazines. This is because they know that you can just be sleeping and someone with AK-47 will be shooting your house. So, Nnamdi, that is my senator representing Delta North, that is Anioma. He was trying to sponsor a bill. He sponsored a bill that did not skate through, that Nigerians should be allowed, or everybody should be allowed to carry gun. I understand the reason why he was saying that. People are afraid that if gun enters in the hands of citizens, they will use it to do bad. Oh, if that is your fear, what about guns in the hands of terrorists? So, we are not ready. If we are ready, everyone should have a gun. Imagine where the terrorists will come into your community and you have about 15 AK-47 in that community, they will run. They will run. They will run. But in a situation where they know that you are vulnerable, you don't have anything to defend yourself, is it that shoot and run? No. They know you are weak. So they leverage on your weakness. They know that the government will not allow you to carry sophisticated weapon. So two people will just enter into the community and they will hold the community standstill. Only two persons can hold about 3,000 to 4,000 people to ransom. Why? Because these people don't have gun. They should be allowed to carry gun. That is the situation right there. Because if actually the government are not accompanied, if actually the government is serious or the agencies are serious, allowing the citizens to carry gun is the best thing they could do at this moment. There is fire on the mountain. There is fire on the mountain. The people who are trying. In some places, security agencies are trying. Like what I said in Delta State, I said most of the policemen, most of the soldiers, sometimes they are trying, most especially around Obashuku, Isenuku, Asabo, those areas. A lot of them has been neutralized. A lot of them have been killed by the joint force. By the joint, that is both the brigade army, personnel in Asaba, officers to say, the police anti-kidnapping squad, with some individuals group, vigilante group, including Harrison Gwamnishu. If you can follow him on Facebook, you will understand what I'm saying. So, what we want is the security of life and property. It's someone that is alive that talks about anything. No? You want to talk about this, you want to talk about this, you want to do this, you want to do that. You have to be alive to do that. But anyone that dies while protecting his or her people is not a bad death. That is why I'm saying these people should be respected. These people should be honored. These people should be taken good care of. Their families should be honored. But it doesn't happen like that. So there are too many problems. I don't think it will be easy for us to navigate in this manner. And the worst of them all is that these people are being backed by some people in the politics. They are being backed by the people in politics. And that is why stopping them will be difficult. And let me say this for the last time. There is no insecurity or terrorist group that can survive in any place, in any country for 1 month or 2 months. If the government or government agencies or government personnel, politically appointed people, elected people, if they are not supporting them, there is no terrorist organization can survive, even as Nigeria is. No terrorist organization can survive Nigeria in, let me say, 5 months. They wipe them out. But this is because there are a lot of people who are aiding them. So because of that, we find it difficult to have the victory over them. And this is just the situation. And the citizens are left to be dying. So what is the solution? Apart from the vigilante groups who are fighting for people doing all those things, I believe that everyone should prepare. That if everyone is ready that today this thing will end, it will end. If everybody should prepare to die, all these useless things is going to end. And it's going to end once and for all. So, I'm Okochapi myself. I'm a conflict and security reporter. Let me know what you think about this. May their soul rest in perfect peace.
Let me first of all say that the idea of bringing people from outside the country to destabilize wasn't, I didn't say they brought people to destabilize. What I said was that the idea, they actually brought people into the country with the intention that those people will come and vote for them. I think you understand? And they never realized, they never knew, they were never convinced that they were going to win that election because PDP was very, very strong on ground. So the fear was that they were going to lose the election. So the only thing they could do was to bring in people who could serve as mercenaries to come and win elections for them through the back door. But when the new PDP came on board and joined them and to form the APC and won the election, they didn't know what to do with those people. And in the process, those people became uncontrollable. I mean, many people have spoken about that. You've mentioned a name now, although I hate to mention names. You've mentioned a name now. You've mentioned the El-Rufai. I mean, he talked about them.